What's up everyone, how's it going? In this game we have Dragevann as our purple Japanese player spawning in the northwestern side of Cliffside. Spawning in the southeast we have Themos as our red Dali Sultanate. Going for his mosque as per usual, 5 villagers on wood, pretty standard. Gonna turn those in. And that's it. Yeah, just go for the 50. Pretty sure that's all it's supposed to be. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Go for the 50 wood, lumber mill, house, and then eventually into his mining camp. 7-3 split from what it looks like over here with Dragevann. 6-2, and then everything else to gold. I mean food, excuse me. Already getting the upgrades. Efficient production. Allow scholars to garrison in military buildings, boosting production speed by 100%. And then there's piety. Increase the health of scholars by plus 40. Keep in mind that with Dali Sultanate, they do get their upgrades for free. They just have to wait a little bit longer. And by that, I mean a lot longer. Because this is a, I think it's a 5-minute upgrade for wheelbarrow. When normally it's a minute 30, but it does have a price. It has a cost on it. Regardless, once you start getting more scholars, it does reduce the cost, or it does reduce the research time for everything within the influence. Pretty solid, pretty solid. So their bonus, or their how can I say it? Their eco bonus, yeah, I think that's the best way to put it, is basically not having to pay for any of their researches. Instead of they just pay it with time. They have scholars. They study it, and that's how they research it. Instead of paying people to do it for them, they do it themselves. It just takes them a little longer. Where are you guys going? Coca Township. Gonna be a little aggressive. I see Mr. Dragevann. Proficiency's almost done. We should be seeing Tower of Victory most likely into stables, and a double archery is generally what the Dali go for. That way with the stables, they'll be able to switch over, or not switch over, but they'll be able to get their Ghazi Raiders. Tower of Victory gives the bonus to their archers in order to attack slightly faster. I think it's 15%, I want to say 20%, yeah. And of course it only works on infantry, so it does make their units, it does increase their units DPS and efficiency quite a bit more than, you know, your normal archer or man-at-arms, spear, things of that nature, as long as they're built within the influence of the Tower of Victory, mosque, school, or what was it called? The madrasa. That's what it is. It's called the madrasa for them. But yeah, really solid play so far. We're gonna be seeing a decent amount of aggression coming out of Themos in order for him to gain map control, move out with a few of his scholars to grab the sacred sites. As soon as he hits feudal, he will be going into, I believe it is, there it is, sanctity. Allow scholars to capture sacred sites before the castle age. Sacred sites generate 25% more gold, so it does give them an additional income. A little supplementary, helps them hit castle age slightly faster, especially when they are able to grab 2. If they're able to grab 3, then you're in a little bit of a pickle. The Coca Township also got a minor nerf. It no longer spawns a shinobi right when it's finished. As soon as it's finished, it no longer just spawns the shinobi. It puts one in queue. So it is... What the heck? Okay, he tried to blink, I think? Yeah, but he blinked exactly where he was. The scout is going to be able to see this And we are going to be seeing the first scholar moving out. No, first scholar moves into the archery range. We'll be getting these archers out really quickly. 8 seconds. And this shinobi is going to be essentially useless. Not going to be able to do anything. When it does change, you cannot A move and kill it. Even if you know what it is, you have to hit A and then click on it. You have to hit the attack action on it in order to attack it. Villagers are going to be throwing up an outpost at the gold. It might be a little, oh no, it'll still go up, and I doubt that he's going to be losing any villagers anyways on this. That could have been better positioned, most likely. It still will do the job though. That's a lot of damage onto the first archer. Oh, what a misclick right there though. He could have actually picked off the archer right there. Instead, he moved over to the scout. Themos sitting on 7 archers already. 2 of them are significantly weak, or severely weakened. 1 does go down. Scout goes down. He could focus fire the weakened one as well. That one does die as well. 5 villagers, or excuse me, 1 villager goes down. There are 5 archers remaining for our galley player. 2 scholars. Where is Sanctity? Is about halfway done. Still has another 3 minutes to go. A little over 3. Another villager does go down. That's 2 villager kills total. He is able to secure, or able to, Dragevann that is able to get the other villagers back safe underneath his town center. Nice little micro from Dragevann, pulling his villagers back in order to maximize the amount of damage that they're able to do in and out of the outpost. Really nice control from Themos as well, being able to poke in and out in order to maximize his damage with his archers before those shots are going to be able to get off. There's a little bit of a dance going on right there. These archers shouldn't, yeah. The damage did get spread out across all 3 of the archers instead of focus firing 1 down. They are in range. What? No, the archer doesn't go down. What is back home? Nothing. Just going straight into mass archers over here. Is gonna be losing 1 right there. Losing another one. These villagers need to jump inside the outpost. Good reaction from Dragevann, able to pick off another archer as well. Dragevann sitting on 1 shinobi, 1 scout, and that's his entire military. Meanwhile, Themos sitting on 10 archers. It does look like Dragevann is going to try to go into the fast castle, go with the floating gate into stables, Yorshiro into the stables, and just start printing out mounted samurai. Will he be able to get there though? That is the main question, because he is down on gold. 543 he needs. No, he has enough now. Okay. How many villagers is he going to throw onto the Temple of Equality instead? Ooh, are we seeing a bit of a meta shift here? People going for the Temple of Equality? Don't think that's gonna be very good right now though. There is a battering ram right in front of his outpost, so he sees this. He knows that this battering ram is coming because it's right in front of him. But he also doesn't have any infrastructure in order to defend against this. He's sitting on 300 wood, so he can throw down a double stables if necessary in order to defend, but he needs to start doing that like now. So as soon as he gets into castle, he would be able to start producing units, but he hasn't. Does hit castle with Temple of Equality. This landmark has 0 benefit to him right now though. Absolutely no benefit. Going into a siege workshop? What? He's actually gonna try to go into like a mangonel or something? I really don't get this. Villagers or archers rotating topside. What does he see? Nothing really. He did see the forge there. Oh, this is not good for Dragevann. I do not understand why he went into the siege workshop. Was it a misclick? Or did he actually think he was going to have enough time in order to go into a manga now? Where did all the villagers go? Did all of them move over to the wood already? He had about 8 villagers on. Yeah, I think all of them moved over to wood. So he is gonna try to go for that manga now. That is. Oh, that's insane. He's only gonna be able to make 1. He's not gonna have anything to defend against it. All the sacred sites have been captured. And wait, a Springald? Dragevann, what are you doing? I don't understand what's going on here. Why are you making a Springald? He has 3 monks out on the field. He's going for a market. I have no idea. And he supply blocked with 400 wood. Double house is coming down right in front of the ram. I am so confused as to what he is trying to accomplish here. Like, it made more sense going for the manga now. I don't get it. I really don't. And now Themos is just gonna push all the way in. He's gonna be able to pick off this Springald like nothing because there's no front line. What was Dragevann doing? And GG gets called. Game goes to our Red Dally player. I am so confused. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.